Lambeau Field, one of the most historic stadiums in all the league, and sometimes host to some of the coldest weather conditions we have seen, will be our site for this one between New York and Green Bay. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, who are getting set for the kickoff.
We're underway. With a beautiful day in the forecast, we'll get ready for today's game. Hi everyone, Tom Hammond here, along with Chris Collinsworth. Brought down at the 26-yard line. I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. The Packers line up with an offset eye backfield. Here's the give. Tackled at the 33. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. Here's a look at the key playmakers on the Packers offense. Looking to throw. Makes the throw out to his right. And they get him at about the 39-yard line. They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
Good discipline that time by the quarterback. You don't always have to throw the football down the field. If it's open, quickly, short, just get the ball to the receiver and let him go to work.
He drops back to pass. He throws on the run. Pass is off target. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Second down.
I formation here. He's looking to throw. He needs to get rid of it. It's broken up. Grant was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 40. They line up in the shotgun. Rodgers calls for motion left. Back to pass. Rifles it right. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. And they'll down it at the 2-yard line. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing in the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
Jones takes the handoff. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line. They get out of trouble there with a huge gain on the ground.
And that's really a missed opportunity for this defense. They have them backed up. They go fairly conservative with the play call with the run and still break it out of there.
Setting up play action. Bigby gets the interception. Tackled at the 42. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Back to pass. Rockets it. Completed. Brought down at the 31. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Drops back on first down, looking for an open man. Catch is made. He's dropped at the 11. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Dropped behind the line. The cornerback did a nice job recognizing the play and getting in there for the stop.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss. Tried to go off tackle, but the defense was waiting right there.
A lot of defensive coordinators really believe in trying to take away the inside gaps and force the back to bounce to the outside, believing that in this league, in this day and age, there's too much speed to really be effective going outside.
He drops back. He throws it. Driver was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
Fourth down.
So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 36-yard attempt. Here's the kick. He's got it. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. He gets his leg into this one from his own goal line. And he gets brought down hard. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. New York lines up in the offset eye this time. Give to the tailback. And he will lose yardage on the play. That safety just came flying in there to make the tackle.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
And he's knocked out around the 38-yard line. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
He fakes it. He threw off his back foot. Tackled at the 48-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
First down, looking to throw. And it's completed. He gets knocked out of bounds right around the 38-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Cuts back, and he's dropped. And that was more than enough to get them the first down.
That's what makes this guy so difficult to defend. Those little juke moves and tight spaces, almost impossible to get a solid shot on him.
Jones gets the ball. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drive.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They go with the toss. He's going to be tackled for a loss. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Looking to throw. Throws it short. What a shot! Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here, looking at a 48-yard field goal attempt. Kicks it, got plenty of distance. He's got it. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. But boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
Great kick here. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. He's dropped at the 37. Grant picks up 5 yards with the carry. It's 2nd and 5 here. Grant is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the fullback. Brought down around the 38-yard line. They got little there, and that makes it 3rd down. Green Bay is going with the offset I backfield. Hall is the motion man. Give to the tailback. He lost it. Picks it up. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll score. Touchdown. And he scoops it up and scores. What a play.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
This should add the extra point. The snap, set down, the kick is up. New York is up 7. Kicks this one deep. Dropped at the 26-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The Jets bring in the nickel package. Sets up the play action. And it's caught. And they get him at about the 41. He puts something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Grant on the give. He's hammered in the backfield. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
He drops back. Rifles it to the middle. Tackled at the 47-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
They hand it off. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Just a yard there. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line. They'll come out in the I. Rodgers hands it off. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. He might have gotten a yard at best.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers are a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Back to pass. He's under pressure. Makes the grab. He's dropped right around the 40-yard line. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. Down in the end zone for a touchback. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. The Jets put a man in motion. He drops back. Rolls right. He needs to make a decision. Batted away. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Jones gets the call. He's dropped for a loss. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Looking to throw. With the pass. He's tackled at the 27. 3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
Graham will punt it, and he absolutely boomed it. Blackman fields it at the 29. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Rodgers will come to the line with a 3-wide formation.
Blue 45! Blue 45! What? Wide!
Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. And they get him around the 36-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Lee is the man in motion. Looking to throw. And they're coming after him. It's completed. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all. And sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
Back to pass. Passes on the move. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Offset I formation in the backfield.
Blue 40 Tiger! Yeah, 56. Hey, back. Fiend.
Sets up the play action. Pass is complete. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
And the defense has a heavy rush. He's tackled at the 34. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
Grant gets it on the inside. Tackle around the 33-yard line. Grant comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Back to pass. Rifles this one out to the left. And he's knocked out at the 23. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
The Jets bring in the nickel package.
Let's go, keep playing. 48. King, let's turn the ball over.
Drops back on first down. Rifles it left. It's incomplete. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Hey, we got to watch the ball, y'all. Watch the switch.
He's looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. He gets in for 6. How did he get open for such a big gain?
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy in the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
The kick is up. Extra point is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. And here's the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this run. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He didn't get back to the line. No picked up linebacker, it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He delivered a nice throw on that drop back, completing it for a pretty good gain.
You know, there aren't many guys who work any harder than this guy, both in the offseason and during the week of practice. He isn't the most physically gifted quarterback I've ever seen, but you can tell the time he puts in the film room, in the weight room, and he understands the game of football.
Throws it out. Barnett picks it off. Down the sideline. Brought down right around the 26-yard line. And the defense just came away with their second of the half.
This defense is good, no question about it, and I like the way they're changing their looks out there, sort of like a good pitcher. They're not letting him settle in on one particular defense and really taking advantage of him.
They give it to the tailback. He's dropped at the 19. Grant gains 8 yards on that play. They line up at the 19. One man in the backfield. And he's drilled at the 17. And that was just enough for the first down.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
1st and 10, all on the 17-yard line. Rodgers is in the gun. 4 receivers wide this time.
Green 88! Green 88! Let's go, D!
Rodgers hands off. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. They get 1 yard on the play.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackled around the 15-yard line. Not much there, and so it'll be 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on the 15-yard line. Rodgers back in the shotgun for this one.
Green 88! Green 88! Big play, D. Over,
And they use motion. Looking to throw. Goes through his read. And it's picked off. It's loose. It's picked up. Well, that was a lucky bounce for the offense, Chris. They were right there to pick it up after he put it on the ground.
And you really said it right, because after all the game planning, after all the work that goes into a week, how many games are decided by a lucky bounce one way or another? That was good fortune for this offense.
Defense is getting pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they drew it up.
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that pay off big?
Set down. The kick is up. Green Bay is up a score. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the tailback. He's tackled at the 40. 6-yard pickup, and that will bring up second down. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. And they get him at the 47-yard line. And that run gets them the first down. Nice job.
7 yards and a first down. The last thing in the world that defenses want to do is take people out of coverage, bring them down to help against the run, but I'm not sure they have much of a choice at this point.
Brought down at the 43-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
He's looking to throw. Throws on the run. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They line up in the I formation. The Jets motion to the left side. They're going to pitch it. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. From the 42-yard line. Nickel package on defense. He drops back. Rockets it out. Pass completed. Great open field tackle. Not much chance of converting that pass into a first down.
Nah, and that's really what the defense was hoping for there. They settle their defense behind the chains, allow you to catch the ball, come up and make the tackle. Perfectly executed that time by the defense.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. And this one will go for a touchback. This offense seems to have found its stride as they take the field again after their last 2 successful drives. Grant on the inside handoff. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line. Not much there. That brings up second down. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Packers go with the I formation. He gets another carry. And they get him right around the 28-yard line. The offensive line really got a good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Green Bay comes to the line with 3 wide. Rodgers calls for motion left.
Hey, regular. Hey, watch the screen.
They hand it off. And they didn't get it. The defensive line wins that back.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Ryan punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Washington fields it at the 27. Not a bad return there.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll throw on first down. Throws while on the run. Brought down around the 47-yard line. A spectacular catch.
Boy, and the quarterback got away with one there because that was tight coverage, but his guy just did what he's been doing all season long, and that's going up and making a tough play.
And he catches it. Tackled around the 35-yard line. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
They hand it off. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Jones gains around 3 yards on the run. The Jets line up with 2 tight ends. Back to throw. Strong throw to the center of the field. Oh, you gotta catch that. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Looking to throw. Throws right. It's intercepted. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
Hey, don't lose your fight. Blue 45. Scatter. Come on, D.
Grant off the right side. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 32. Green Bay comes out in the shotgun.
Green 88. Green 88. Down.
They hand it off. And they get him right around the 32-yard line. Gain of under a yard, and that makes it 3rd down. New York brings in the nickel here. He drops back. Gets the pass away. Steps out at the 41-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Feeds it to the back. He lost yardage on the play. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, inside. You got that?
He needs to get rid of it. And he caught it. And he made a great open field tackle. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Rodgers on first down. Gets the pass off. Out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Grant lines up as the single back.
Get off, baby, get off. Green 88. Regular. Roger. You go, now stay down. All right.
He's dropped at the 45. Grant gets 3 yards on the carry. The defense sets up in the nickel.
No, you're good. 48. Right. Here we go.
Pitch left. He fights forward to about the 43, and they get no push for the offensive line.
Oh, yeah, they did. They were all moonwalking on that play. They were pushing. They were just pushing and going backwards.
Ryan will kick it away, and boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. The Jets come out in a shotgun set.
Tiger. Right. Close right.
Pennington on first down. Makes the throw out to his left. And it's tipped away. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Drops back. Gets the throw away. He couldn't hang on to it. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
He drops back. He throws on the run. He's tackled at the 25. So the offense is held in check this time, 3 and out. It's fourth down. The Jets lining up to punt. Graham is the punter. He gets it away. Blackman fields it at the 34. Brought down at the 49-yard line. I really like this guy's ability to return kicks.
Yeah, you know this guy's been back there making plays since his college days, his high school days, pee-wee football, flag football, playing touch in the back. This guy can break it no matter where he is.
Buffalo.
He needs to make a decision. Makes the catch. What a hit. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Let's get off this field, man. Wake up, guys. Same thing.
Looking to throw. Brings this one in. And they get him at the 21. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
48. Turbo Simba, peel one finger.
He drops back. Gets it off. And the pass falls incomplete. Driver was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete.
Please inquire for
They'll come out in the eye.
at the ticket office Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Fakes the run. Passes to his left. It'll be first and goal. The quarterback's been putting up some good yardage.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
48.
He drops back to pass. He'll try the end zone. What a catch! Touchdown! Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Well, that's just a big-time pitch and catch right there. The quarterback made a beautiful throw, but it was the route by the wide receiver that set it up. He was as open as I've seen all afternoon.
Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. From his own goal line. Brought down at the 27-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. New York sets up in the I. Jones gets the call. Dropped behind the line. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Pennington gives it up the middle. Hit and dropped behind the line. He couldn't get back to the line on that run.
And you don't see the fullback carrying the ball a lot in this league anymore. Maybe that's part of the reason why.
Back to throw. With the throw. Brings it in. What an open field tackle. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a fourth down. Graham is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Blackman fields it at the 24. Tackled at the 38. They gave up way too many yards on the return there, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt. As part of the coverage team now, you've got to free yourself from that blocker as quickly as possible. And if you can't do that, you're going to give up some big returns.
Rodgers dropping back. Comes down with it. Brought down at the 45. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Play fake. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Jennings was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. One man in the backfield.
You've won a pair of noise-canceling headphones.
Come on now.
He drops back. He's under pressure. And he's got room to run. Excellent open field tackles. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
He passes short. Knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Passes to his left. 2 minutes to go in the half. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Rodgers will look to pass. Dumps it out right. Brought down behind the line. Back to the line, but nothing more. Single back formation. Man in motion. Passes. End zone. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
They come on the field to attempt the extra point. It's good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. Out of bounds around the 20-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. He looks to throw on first down. He's right go down to the field and see who the flag's going to be on.
Pass interference. Defense. The penalty is declined.
From their own 35-yard line. The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Drops back. Looks for a man open. With the catch. Tackled at the 49-yard line. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
1st and 10. A minute left in the half. Looking to throw. Fires it over the middle. Brought down at the 31. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
He's looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. There for the catch. He's brought down at the 11. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Pennington is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Woodson has the interception. Huge hit. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick. Just a real heads-up play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. And we'll probably see how far he can throw here, as this should be the last play before the half. Drops back on 1st down. Knocked down. Jones was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone before halftime. Rodgers dropping back. He throws right. He's there for the catch. And they get him at the 35. Very dominant first half as we head to the locker room. Our score is the Packers 31, the Jets 10. And here's the kick. Miller from the 2. It came loose. Williams recovers the loose ball. And a costly fumble.
He was hit hard on that one, but you have to expect that on kick returns because you have guys flying 100 miles per hour in both directions.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Drops back on 1st down. He throws it. Golston catches it. Interception. And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
You know, it's a little bit just the nature of the game that if you're going to try and throw the ball down the field and fit a few things in there, you're going to throw some interceptions. He took a chance there and got caught.
Goes through his read. Makes the reception. 3-yard gain on the throw. So that'll make it second down. 2 tight ends here.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Zebra.
Back to pass. Throws out left. And he should have had that one. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
The Packers bring in their dime package.
Tennessee.
Looks to pass. And they're coming after him. Barnett has the pick. That's his 5th pick of the game. Unbelievable.
Tom, I have to tell you, I was the worst quarterback in the history of the planet. I played through high school and my freshman year of college, and not even I could throw 5 interceptions in one game. I tried, but I never did do that.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball out. Let's go right.
Sets up the play action. There for the reception. He's dropped at the 21. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
They'll throw on first down. Tries for the end zone. It's broken up. Driver was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21. Trips formation this time. He drops back to pass, looking for an open man. It's picked off. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Blue 45. Turbo.
On the ground with a tailback. The defender gets him to the ground, and the halfback has nowhere to go. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 17. The defense sets up in the nickel.
Let's stop it right now.
Back to pass. Surveys the field. Completed. He's dropped in the open field. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Fakes the run. Catch is made. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
Looking to throw. Fires it left. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Pennington has completed every pass on this drive. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. A good amount of yards that time on the pass.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Pennington hasn't missed yet. Wright can't make the catch. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. 3 wideouts here.
The club level is an exclusive level for luxury seating members only. Ask for additional details.
Pennington sends a guy in motion to the right. He drops back to pass. And it's completed. He's hit hard on the play. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's go. Come on. Bring that action, baby.
He's dropped about the 15-yard line. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. Here's play number 10 on this drive. This offense has really stalled their last 2 trips to the red zone. Back to pass. On the run, he throws it. He's tackled at the 13. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. And it's caught. And they get him at the 6. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
He's dropped at the 4. 2-yard pickup. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 2.
And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Fullback on the inside give. Tackled at the 1. Just about 3 yards there. And so it'll be 3rd down. It's 3rd and goal now. This is the 14th play of this drive. They hand it off. It appears to be short. The defense just ate up at play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
And it's good. Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal. Kick. He'll take it from the 2. And he's drilled. What a hit. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Sets up the play action. Makes the grab. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
Throws it short. It's completed. Brought down at the 48-yard line. Nothing wrong with that pass. That goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
Looks to pass. Makes the pass to the middle of the field. He's brought down at the 32-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Pass is complete. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's a 2-yard loss.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Rodgers is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Is there for the catch. And a long 3rd down try coming up for them now after that stop by the defense.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on second down, now you're bringing up a third down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
What a brutal hit. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And right down the middle. Here's your drive summary for that last series. Here's the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's tackled at the 25. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. I formation here.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Keep your eyes open.
This one appeared to be on the offense.
No, I'm saying, which way we hitting? We hitting it.
Full start, offense.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. You got that? 48. Let's go. 48. Come on. Little hustle. Stay up.
They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Tackled at the 24-yard line. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Green 88. We're talking about green. Zebra.
Back to throw. He's under a heavy rush. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding, offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Scatter.
He's looking to throw. Strong throw to his right. It's picked off. And they get him around the 21-yard line. And that makes number 3, Chris.
And it's no fluke. This guy is one of the great cover guys in the league, and he's making it look easy today.
Green Bay comes out with an I formation.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Solid, close work.
Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Rodgers lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
Green 88. Close right, Lucy. Screen.
Rodgers back to pass. With the hard throw out to his left. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Green Bay lines up in a goal line set.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Rodgers hands off to the left. He's tackled at the 4. Gain of 2.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
He drops back to pass. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. Good play call that time.
Well, when you have a halfback like that can catch the football, play calling gets a lot easier.
Here's the point after. It's good. Green Bay is winning big. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Miller takes it at the 4. He's hammered at the 32-yard line. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. Pennington back in the shotgun for this one.
Zebra! Let's go!
He drops back under heavy pressure, and he catches it. Brought down at the 45. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Looking to throw. Goes through his read. And he caught it. Tackled at the 42. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Looks to pass. Gets the pass out. And they get him at the 29-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
The halfback with the carry. He's hammered in the backfield. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Single set backfield. And they motion a guy to the right. Here's the halfback. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Gain of 4. That'll bring up 3rd down. The Packers line up with a nickelback. Toss. Tackled at the 24-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the mark.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
And he got plenty of distance on this one. Right down the middle. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He kicks it. He'll return it from the 6. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They line up in the I formation.
48, left 21. Hard count.
They go with the run. He doesn't get back to the line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. From their own 31-yard line. The Packers line up with 4 wideouts.
Tiger. Blue 45. Turn over, T.
He drops back. He throws short. Jennings fumbles it. There's a scramble at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown. Big time play there.
Yeah, the scoop was impressive enough, but how about the dash? He took off with that one, showed a little speed. I like it.
And up with a point. Good. He's tackled. Back to the field. To the argument by you. Game. And